out while you can. Don't get this sucker no statue. Give him guts. I told you I wasn't going away. You got your shot. Now give me mine.
Why don't you get the hell out of there?
Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? Politics, man. This country wants to keep me down. Keep everybody weak. They don't want a man like me to have the title because I'm not a puppet like that fool up there.
You know, you've got a big mouth, you know?
Why don't you come out and close it, bad boy? Come on. Come on.
I'm tired. This guy's crazy. Don't listen to him.
The little man don't want to come to me. Then I'll come to you people and lay out the truth. I am ranked number one. One! That means I'm the best. But this bum been taking the easy matches, fighting other bums. I'm telling you and everybody here, I'll fight him anywhere, anytime, for nothing. But you people ain't never gonna see it happen because he's gonna retire. You see, he don't fight no real man. He fight them setups.
What?
Are yourself a fighter? Prove it now. Give me that same chance. The way you've been ducking is the disgrace. If he ain't no coward, why don't he fight me then?
What's good, boxing fans all over the world? It's your boy, Pro Counter Boxing, coming at you with another boxing video for the boxing heads and the boxing minds. Demetrius Andrade, he is now one of the top contenders, a threat to Canelo, and he is now decided to go for what's his. You know, he should have been doing this the entire time, but he signed with Eddie Hearn, and he fell back and got comfortable, kind of like Terrence Crawford. He just fell back and got comfortable making a paycheck, didn't push forward on the ambitions of his career, and he just fell into a rut. Now he see how Canelo has cherry-picked his way to a nice living, making millions upon millions of dollars. He knows he's missed his shot. He knows he missed his time, because he is one of the fighters that could beat Canelo, and he knows it. And he just allowed Canelo to skip past him. Why do you think Eddie Hearn signed Demetrius Andrade? To keep him away from Canelo. This is what boxing is now. So you can see Demetrius Andrade is getting a little OG talk from Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins definitely know the game. He know the politics. And he knows from firsthand what is going on with Canelo because he worked with him over at Golden Boy. So he just schooled Andrade on what he had to do. You know, he just took him aside and was like, look here, little kid, you got to go in there. You got to be aggressive. You got to stalk this man. You got to humiliate this man. Kind of like Mr. T doing right here to Rocky, you know, because they don't have no shame. You know, they'll duck 5 great fighters in a row and call themselves the face of boxing. Isn't that a joke? And you know, it's funny how all the fans go right along with the narrative, even though they know this guy is fighting nothing but bums. Nothing but bums. No dangerous fights. He's only 31 years old. And they're already giving him the title of the greatest fighter ever. You know, I don't know what happened to the old school rules of boxing, but now these kids, they want to take shortcuts. They want to take shortcuts. They don't want to do the work. They want to give these grand titles to fighters who don't even deserve any of it. You know, cherry picking the easiest fights. You know, we don't need that. So Demetrius Andrade is getting counseled, you can say. He's getting advised by the OG Bernard Hopkins And he's just explaining to him like, look, man, you got to stop with your pussy punk ass ways. You know, all them glasses and pussy punk ass shit with them fucked up hats you be wearing. You ain't getting no fight looking like that. Looking like some kind of goddamn vegan nerd. That's why he told you to get the fuck out of here. Because you look like a nerd, man. You got to go back to the hood, man. You got to find your origins, man. You got to get hard. You got to get mean and be on his ass like white on rice, like coal on ice, like stank on shit. That's how you got to do it. Or he's going to ignore you because he can, because you're dangerous to him. He don't want to get humiliated, and they know that too. So here's to the Demetrius Andrade. Here at Pool Counter Boxing, we want to tell you, we know you got the talent, we know you got the guts, but you got to have the ambition. You got to have the ambition. You got to fight. You got to fight Jamal. You got to get him to fight you. You got to get aggressive, man. Stop playing, trying to be some kind of bohemian pussy punk ass college, master degree student, walking around here looking like a nerd. Man, come on, you got to be a fighter, man. You got to be a fighter. And I'm telling you, you're gonna miss your time if you don't. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Those are my thoughts. And this has been Pool Counter Boxing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, remember, like and subscribe to my channel. Hell, don't go around here, dog. You're savvy.